Good afternoon, Big Winus Toys, and this is a follow-up video on Nevia's Age Defense line here of skin products for us guys. And I start out my routine with Heal's facial fuel, so you can use any facial wash, and and I use this Toiletries little silicone scrubber. So this exfoliates your face. So there's no need to buy a exfoliating product. You just need one of these, some something to wash your face product. It doesn't have to be Kiehl's. I just like the big liter bottle, lasts a long time, and this leaves your skin nice and soft here, so you don't have to. That's exfoliating every day. That's everyday exfoliation. Use this, feel your skin in the shower, and you'll feel how smooth it is. So I've been, since my last video on the Nevia products, when I found that and decided to buy it and try it, I've been using this as the same set still. So I have not touched this serum. I think I only used it once. But I'm gonna set this aside because you have two different serums. This one is the more expensive one. I would say start with this one here, and the moisturizer and the eye cream here. I would say go that route, or just feel free to try it all. But I did buy an extra moisturizer here for this serum here because this one's almost, I think it's almost done, and I still have more moisturizer. And a little goes a long way. That's the big thing. A little goes a long way. Cause, what I've noticed for my own skincare needs is that you know, you take a shower, you go, I'm getting ready for work, so kind of like rushing in a little bit. So it still gets a little humid, even after your shower, it gets a little humid in your bathroom. So your skin can perspire, and if you put too much product, then it's like feels like it's never ending, and you have to like dab your face on your towel or something just to get some of that, wetness off your face. I like to do other things before I put this on. And then I would notice I'd have, even after I put my toner and so forth, and I start getting dressed, and I come back and try to, put my product on here. I make sure my face is, I'll dab it with a towel just to get like any perspiration that may develop on my nose and so forth, because then that could help spread the product around and just not feel like it's getting absorbed. Um, so so a little goes a long way. So don't do a full pump when you dispense. Just put a little bit, work it on your face. It doesn't feel like, it feels like it's drying out. Just put a little bit more, and that should cover it. And then just a little bit and same thing with the moisturizer. Do the same exact thing. And with that serum, that might spread that moisturizer out a little bit more, and then you won't have to put more moisturizer. And then the eye cream here. Um, just right there on the bags, and then the dark circles, just dab that on, and then into the side of your eye. Don't get too close to the eye. That I've had that experience before. My skin does get oily as the day progresses, so sometimes I'll feel like a burn. Something that, not, I don't want to say burn. I don't want to say anything negative. You're just going to get a a sensation. I'm gonna use that word. A sensation, close to your eye, and that's from their oils and the product, and it's getting close to your eyes and just creating, like irritation. So what I do is I have the Ors and Alps. I have these, like they look like the acne pads from like the 80s and stuff like that, but it cleans your face, it has anti-aging product and an anti-acne product. It's just something to, and that helps, just during those times when needed. When I get home from work, I wash my face. That's the first thing I do. Is I wash my face. I just a little, not a full pump of this either. You don't need, if you're washing your face. I just pump a little bit in my hand and just do a face wash with my hands, and then get the whatever off from the day, the oils from the day. So that's on that note. What I've noticed on with this product, I have certain spots on my face that they're red. I got like ambrosia maybe or something like that, but it's high on my cheekbone, and then on the side, right. I think it's down here on the side, on my right side or my left side. Keep forgetting. I want to say it's the right side because when I shave, I see like a red. And I think it's from shaving too as well. But I'll feel a sensation in those areas from putting the product on. So maybe this is a little bit harsher than my Kiehl's products. But I continue to use these. It's not like a full outbreak or this caused this redness. But I'm going to use all this product through and then go back to Kiehl's. I do have two, basically two complete sets of Kiehl's product. So that's going to last me a long time, and then you know things change. Nevia may drop this line or Kiehl's. I think they've discontinued the eye cream. I believe they discontinued. They may have. I haven't checked their website, but I think they got rid of either the serum. They got rid of something, and one of the three. And so I gotta do more research. I know they got rid of the charcoal, their charcoal exfoliator. That was good stuff. So they got rid of that. But this is all you need right here for any type of just general use and exfoliating. It's gonna take care of this every day, and you know your skin's gonna thank you, or your significant other will thank you. Um, and so that we'll cross that bridge in the future. What develops? L'Oreal does have a moisturizer, age defense moisturizer as well, and it was actually decently priced. But there's no serum and so forth. So I mean, you don't, we might just come down to one product in the end in the future. Who knows? But I'll continue to use the rest of this plus my Kiehl's, and then we'll see what the future holds for men's skin products. The big boy and his toys. Thank you for checking this out.